Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Ricky. Thank you for tuning in. So today I am making another South African dish. In actual fact, I'll be making two separate videos because this recipe actually needs two separate instructions. So to make it a little bit easier, I've decided to divide the two. On today's recipe, I'll be making savory sweet South African mince. And this will go perfectly well with my next video, which is going to be Vetkoek. The method to cooking this is very similar to the bobotie that I made the other day. However, the spices are slightly different, and also I don't place as much curry in it. I want there to just be subtle hints of curry, but the key thing is to make this sweet. Not ridiculously sweet, it's more like an aftertone of sweetness. But South African savory mince is slightly sweet. There's always a little bit of chutney in there that just helps boost those flavors. My parents used to make something like this, and it's the best leftover food that you could have. The next day, just have some toast and place this mince on top of it, and you're done. Even if you're not going to make the Vetkoek, make this so you can have it in the fridge to make a nice, easy sami for the next day. So let's get started. Add a generous amount of oil to a deep frying pan. Heat this at a medium heat. Add in the onion and allow it to soften for a couple of minutes. Now add in all the spices except for the garlic. Cook the spices for about a minute until they become aromatic. Then add in the carrot and the celery. Allow the carrots and the celery to cook off for a couple of minutes and make sure you stir regularly. Add in the garlic. This is completely optional, but if you have some wine lying around, add in a good splash of wine at this point. Allow the wine to cook off. Now add in all of the mince. Feel free to increase the heat to a medium-high and cook off the mince until completely brown all over. Now what we want to do is add in the rest of the wet ingredients. Add in the tomato paste, crushed tomatoes, chutney, and then about a cup of beef stock. Give this a good stir. Once the mince gets to a boil, bring it down to a low heat and allow it to simmer for about half an hour. The mince has been simmering for about half an hour and a lot of the liquid has absorbed. So now we want to add in the green beans, also a generous amount of Worcestershire sauce. Turn the stove off, give this a mix. Remove the bay leaves, and this is done. The savory mince is ready, so let's have a taste. That mince is perfect. It's slightly sweet, it's salty, it's sweet, slight hints of spice, but very subtle. The thing that you can taste the most is that aftertone of sweetness at the back of your palate. So this has been great, but this is not the reason I made it. I didn't make it just to eat the mince. I made it for the Vetkoek. So if you're interested in that, make sure you subscribe because it's the next video that I'll be adding to this channel. So until next time, bye.